Hey there, welcome to It's All About the Cocktail. You know, it's a little cold outside. I got a bit of a sore throat, so I thought I want something warm. So tonight, we're going to make a hot toddy. Now basically, a hot toddy, you can use whatever ingredients you want. You can use your whiskey, your bourbon, your brandy. Some even use tequila. You can use whatever you want to. Tonight I'm going to use Jack Daniel's honey whiskey. Now basically it's just a spirit, a little bit of hot water. If you want, you can put some people put some brown sugar in there. My wife made a simple syrup with a little bit of brown sugar, some honey, and some cloves. So she put all those in a saucepan, 1-to-1. With the water, got it to a boil, and gives a great syrup. Some people like to use maybe an allspice dram, or even tea. I mean, you can try it. You can experiment with different things. This is how I like mine. Okay. So here's what I do. I'm going to take 2 ounces of the Jack Daniel's honey. Put that in our glass. I'm going to give him like maybe almost an ounce of my syrup. Now I like to use a 1/2 ounce of lemon juice, which I previously squeezed. Now to that, I'm just going to add some hot water to it. Now you can, some people like to add a little bit of honey to it, but I'm using, honey whiskey as it is, and I got a little bit of honey in the syrup. So I'm just going to kind of give it about 3 or 4 ounces of steaming hot water. Okay. Now also, I like to add a cut lemon in there. And I like to stir it with the cinnamon stick. Let's give it a taste test, huh? Ooh, that's great going down. How you doing there? Hey, I'm ready for another one now, and I'm not making it up, but being a bit under the weather, you can see him sniffling. So I thought this time we'd try with a little Jamo and see how it tastes. Now to the Jameson, I'm going to add a touch of honey. So let's add 2 ounces of our Jameson. Add that to our glass. Okay, now we're going to add, like I say, about 1 ounce of our syrup. Now our syrup, again, my wife made a simple syrup. She just put 1-to-1 sugar and water. Actually, she used brown sugar. She used a little touch of honey. She used a touch of cloves. I'm just going to add maybe about an ounce of that. Okay. And I'm simply going to add hot water to it. And to that, like I said, I'm just going to put a few drops of honey in there. Now you can also make a runny honey if you want to. Add a little bit of water to your honey. I'm just going to kind of put it in there. Give it a good stir. Okay. Now, like I said, I like to throw a lemon in there. Oh, you know what? I like to throw a 1/2 ounce of lemon juice in there. Look at that mix up. But to that, I like to actually add a slice of lemon, and I like to add my big old cinnamon stick to stir it up. Let's give that a taste, so the Jameson taste. Oh, that is great. Okay then, back to the hot toddies. Like I told you, you can substitute any spirit you want to. Your bourbon, your whiskey, your tequila, your brandy, anything you want to. So on this one, I still have a little bit of hot water left, so I'm going to try a little bit of Maker's Mark in there. Now I've been sitting there pounding these things down. I've been shooting pool in between, so not like I've been having too many here. So again, we're going to put 2 ounces of our Maker's Mark in there. Bottle so big it's hard to pour. Okay. I'm going to put 2 ounces of our Maker's Mark in there. I got a half an ounce of lemon juice I've already squeezed. Now I'm going to pour some of this syrup in there my wife made, which is nothing more than a simple syrup with brown sugar, a little bit of honey, some cloves. That's why it's dark brown. Put like an ounce of that in there. Okay. Then I'm just simply going to add my hot water, about 3 or 4 ounces to it. You know what? I'm going to put a little bit of honey in there. Put just a touch of honey, see how it goes. Okay? Okay, now let's add our hot water. Drop our lemon slice in there. I'm going to actually add an extra lemon slice in there. I'm going to serve that with our cinnamon stick. Now, like I said, you can use any kind, you can experiment on stuff. You can put different syrups in there. You can try different teas if you like, Earl Grey tea or whatever kind of tea you like. You can try a allspice dram. You can try whatever you like to in there. Because with this kind of fun, you can kind of experiment with it. Oh, that is great. Because at the end of the day, it's all about the cocktail. You know, send me back a comment. Let me know what you think about hot toddies. If you made them, if you experimented with them, let me know what you think. Let me know what you like in there. Let me know what you want to see. You know what? I will catch you just in time for the next round. I'll see you later.